national champions from Shippensburg University, head coach Bertie Landis, student athletes Taylor Fisher, Mary Spizak, and Caitlin Cruzan. Coach, you would mind just open with the win statement?
Maybe not. There's no greater feeling to see your team reach the top, and the road that this team went was very tough. You know, Strauss's death, the only way we could honor her was to live our lives in the senior class, and this team just wanted to leave a legacy of a life lived every day, love for each other, care and concern, and a lot of laughter.
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot of fun, and there's no greater joy as a coach than to look at your team and see what they have accomplished through tough times, and I'm just so proud of them.
Questions?
Coach, you're back on the top of the NCAA mountain. What's the view like?
It's an incredible feeling. I think winning your last game is the ultimate feeling as a player and as a coach. It's very satisfying.
You guys seem to really be able to kind of dominate them in the midfield. What do you think really contributed to that?
It was our team philosophy of passing the ball, playing together as a team. We were very committed and focused on just using each other and everyone doing their job, and together we would succeed.
Them scoring with just a couple minutes left in the game, what's kind of going through your mind there?
It was exciting. You know, it was like, okay, we still were one up, and I had a lot of confidence in this team.
What were you thinking about Ali Mooney making that short side save with 40 seconds left in the game?
That's our Mooney. Yeah, that's what she does.
It seemed, whereas you mentioned before the last game, there were maybe some nerves the first 10-15 minutes or so, whereas today it didn't seem like that was the case. You draw a corner within the first minute and nearly score off that corner. It seemed like from the get-go, Coach, this team was prepared and ready and doing what it took to get the job
Absolutely.
done.
They've been so focused. These last 3 weeks have been really incredible. If I can go back, I want to thank Stonehill. They have done an amazing job here with this tournament. And the NCAA Division II has really been recognized with the police, with the pins, with the flag. It was just so meaningful to these players and to our program to have us recognized in this championship. Of all the championships we've been fortunate enough to be in, is by far the best. And I really appreciate the help of both those organizations.
I think I've got one for Coach at the end, but ladies, I'll ask each of you one question if that's okay. First, Fish. Defensively, this team has been, one of the best all year long, and nationally in terms of rankings. But you've just played so well, and you've gelled so well. There's experience with you back there along the back lines, and Mooney being the ultimate line of defense. Could you speak to what it's been like to be a member of this defensive unit this year? It's been a pretty special group you've been a part of.
It has. It's been amazing. We actually just beat the school record today with only 11 goals against in one season. It was 13 before, so it's an amazing feeling. But we all just get so long outside of field hockey, so I think it just carries over. And us back there, we have so much confidence in each other. And I know if it gets by me, Mooney's there, and Sue's, if it gets by her, Morgan's there. Gets by Rachel, Morgan's there, I'm there. We all just have a lot of trust in each other, and I think that helps us with everything that we do. And we have a lot of communication too. And no matter the tone of voice, we all understand that we're here to win the game. So if someone yells at me to get on a girl, I'm going to get on that girl, and I'm going to understand that that's what I have to do in order to win the game.
Thanks. Mary, you're a part of a really special midfield group with this team where Coach has talked all year long about the importance of passing and the importance of that, and I think it manifested itself really well today, how well you were passing the ball together. Just with reads and with passing, that really helped, I think, in terms of LIU really until the final crazy maybe 8 minutes or so, didn't sustain a lot of possession there for much of the game. You all were sort of trying to at least put the pressure on and keep the passing going, and if you could speak to that a little bit today.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing I want to touch off of what Fish said, our chemistry off the field plays so much into what we bring on the field, and we are all, I know Coach can attest to this, very good at communicating, and that plays a huge deal into it. on the field. I know that to my right and left, I have Kylie and Brooke constantly talking to me. Behind me, Morgan's giving me a lot of direction. So it was a total group effort on everybody's part in the midfield, you know, working its way up, shifting it from defense to offense. You know, it was just a lot of help on everybody's part, and I could not be happier and could not be prouder to be a part of this team.
Kate, thank you. KG, as a forward group, the early goal obviously provides a lot of momentum for this group, but at the same time, it didn't prevent you from still attacking. The corners at the end of the half, several chances there, and then the second goal, you know, that you score. Just the ability to keep the attack up, to keep that forward pressure going. If you could speak to, you know, that side of the game today.
I think it's just because just keep us going and everything. Like we saw, like we knew there was 1-0, and I think that us forwards we keep wanting to keep going, wanting to keep attacking, and we have that drive in all of us that we hear it from our bench, we hear it from our backs, we hear it from our mids, and we just go up and we hear it from each other in that forward line, and we just go and we work well with each other, and we just try to get our job done.
KG and for Fish, both, or however, you're a freshman and you win a national title, you're a senior and you win a national title. How great of a bookend is that for you?
Amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better freshman year, and I couldn't have asked for a better senior year. This team has just worked so hard, and every single player on this team deserves what we just won today. Not just us seniors, every single one. We've all worked so hard, and it's just amazing to see us transfer from the spring and now to the fall and now to the final game, and we did what we needed to do.
It is an incredible feeling from what Fish said, from freshman year into this year, and like from our spring till now, and it is just incredible. It's an incredible feeling, and how everyone is, and being on the team, and it's great.
Coach, you've had a lot of special senior classes. This one, I imagine, has to be pretty special for you.
Absolutely. Their courage, their love for each other, their focus on making sure the whole team knew what they wanted to accomplish. They were leaders in every sense of the word, and they weren't dictators. The decisions were made by the team, and they just led this team through example, which is far better than by word.
Thanks.
Thank
I have
you.
one for you, seniors. Kind of speak to the parallels of 2013. The path is kind of the same, but I'm sure this one feels a lot different. Just kind of touch on that.
It was actually weird how everything worked out.
Yeah.
I mean, the only real big difference was that freshman year we got a bye, and this year we had to play ESU, but I think everything happens for a reason. I think we needed that game to prove to ourselves as a team that we could do it. We stepped up to the plate, we did what we needed to do, won the game, and then everything else was kind of a parallel, like you said, but we didn't let that get in our heads. We didn't think that, oh, just because we're playing LIU Post, we're going to win today. We knew we had to come and we had to play to win in order to get the outcome we wanted.
I agree with Fish. Like, it is weird how things kind of happen, but I think we knew that we wanted to like go out there and like win it and do everything that we can, and we kind of pushed ourselves to get to that point. And I think the outcome of how everything turned out was great.
I got one for Mary. How does it feel knowing that you're going to come back next year?
Knowing that we have the opportunity to do this again next year, it's that much more motivation to keep going, to keep working as hard as we did this year, to truly live by the motto of live, laugh, love, leave a legacy. These seniors have created this atmosphere, this environment that has just set us up for leaving a legacy next year, and we're going to take that drive, we're going to take that passion into next year, into the spring, and we're going to work hard.
I'm good.